Hey guys, today I'm working on my junk journal, steampunk themed, and I have a couple more signatures that I was gonna put in today. I'll show you. These are just the base, basically the base pages with a little bit of decorating on it. I'll just skip them through it real quick. Just basic, pages from books and stamped pages, painted. This one's a piece of coffee dyed cheesecloth. It's a digital thing, butterfly. Some more stamped and watercolor pages. Dictionary page. This one's a eco print I did. A page map from a book. And I have a second signature, steampunk themed. And honestly, I don't even really remember how I did this. It was like a year ago, so I must have done stamps. Some stamped with paint pages. And this is collaged on the back. It's just a book page. Dictionary page. This is from a old book, like a I can't remember. I don't know what to call it. It's like a something my son found, and I took it, and it was almost destroyed, but it had some of the pages that I was able to save. This one's from a diagram for a telephone, I guess, from a long time ago. But I thought that was pretty neat. Music pages, more stamp pages. And this one's a waxed paper that I did, and then coffee dyed and painted a little bit. Another one of those book pages from the telephone book. And this one's I believe it was from when I was dyeing some, making some eco prints. And an acrylic painted page, and then just a coffee dyed graph paper. And I'll put in one signature just to show you how I do it. This one's already sewn in. It's a 3-hole, and I have 2 more sets of 3-hole 3 holes on the spine, and they're evenly spaced. I usually just do it by sight, so it makes things a lot easier for me. Some people find it easier to measure things, but I don't. And I'm just gonna line them up and use the hole punch and just try to do the best I can. Get the way down here. Put it down on here so I can punch into the mat. And push it all the way through. Just make the hole a little bigger. Okay, that's the bottom one. And the middle one. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty close. Close did I get it? I got it good. I got it where it needs to be. I've done this a lot, so I can do it by eye pretty good. And then I have some thread, wax thread that I'm gonna use to sew the signature in. Let me make sure I got this close enough. It's a little off, but not enough to make it hard to work, too hard to work with. And this is a special needle for this kind of signature sewing. I don't know what exactly that needle's called, but the way I measure it is I just measure 3.5 lengths. It gives me plenty of extra string for beads and things like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, of course. I tend to make it too long as opposed to not long enough, so to be, you know, on the safe side. And I haven't done this for a while, so it's going to take me a minute to remember how to do it. I'm trying to thread this needle. I'm not sure if it's even on screen, but we'll see in a minute. It's not wanting to thread. There we go. And I just I don't want too much hanging down. Okay, I start in the middle. And it's not going to catch all the pages, but that's okay, because if they aren't in there good enough, I just tape something or glue something. This is the hard part. It's not going to go in, so I will have to work on it from this side. And just kind of wiggle it around till it finds all the holes. I think it's because this is a thicker page, but I probably should have pulled it pulled it through further, but there we go. And to the bottom. I haven't done this in a long time, so bear with me here. It's probably not the best method to do this, but and then back through the middle hole. Excuse me. Sorry, there's paint all over my sweatshirt. This is probably the hardest hole to do because you can't move the pages around. At least not too much. Good. And this page will definitely have to be secured in a different way because it's not on there very good, but that's okay. Now this didn't turn out perfectly, but it does, you know, it's supposed to look junky. If I was making one neater, I would spend more time doing this, but I don't have to for this one. And when you tie this, make sure that the string going down is that you have one on each side so it holds it down. And now you can put, you know, beads or anything on this. I'm probably going to do that. So, and this is way too long, so I'm just going to cut it off right here. So, that's the middle signature and the back signature. And off screen, I will sew in the first signature. I like to go from back to front when sewing the signature because I'm right-handed. It's just easier that way. And that's all for today, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.